Hey teachers, I have 5 awesome, fun, easy, fantastic writing activities that would make any writing lesson a little bit less boring. Let's go. The first writing activity is called Dear dot dot dot. What you're gonna do here is ask the students to write a letter to their favorite superhero, celebrity, or simply their best friend. What I like to do here is integrate what I'm currently teaching into this activity. For example, if I'm teaching compound sentences, then I make sure students use at least 3 to 4 of them. If we're teaching about descriptive writing, perhaps I ask the students to write a letter to their heroes describing them. How awkward would that be? The second activity is the paraphrasing activity. I think students need to practice paraphrasing in terms of not only using synonyms, but also different grammatical structures. So what I do is I start by offering the students simple sentences and ask them to rewrite them using different words and perhaps a new sentence structure, but keeping the original meaning as it is. Then I gradually begin giving them longer, more complicated sentences. And I usually finish by asking them to choose a short paragraph on their own, paraphrase it, and bring it to class next time. This is also known as homework. The third activity is a fantasy dialogue using famous people. I divide the students into pairs and I ask them to create a fantasy interview between 2 well-known pop culture figures, fictional characters, soccer players. It's up to them. Most of my students find this writing activity really engaging, and I hope yours will find it engaging too. For the fourth activity, we need a photo. If you've been watching my videos, you know how I'm obsessed with using pictures. I think all teachers are. Pictures just save us time and effort, and now they will do just that and more. I show the class 2 things. First, a picture, obviously. And second, I write these question words on the board. Then I ask the students to craft their own description of that image for the question words. With advanced levels, sometimes I like to go with pictures that might not fit well. For example, the answer to who may not appear obvious in an image of an island with no people, right? But encourage them to give you creative and perhaps funny answers where possible. The last activity is what happens next, the simple version. I write on the board a very random sentence like, the ketchup bottle fell on the ground. The next sentence is the student's job to write. I give them a couple of minutes and then I check their sentences and we read some of them out loud and we often laugh out loud too. Another variation here is to collect all of the answers and pick one and try to guess who might have written it. That's pretty it. Thank you, teachers, for joining me today.